Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be trying to draw one of my characters in 3 art YouTubers art styles, where you will see that I don't know how to draw a circle. But I thought this sounded like a fun idea. First, I drew my character in my style. They have rounded eyes, a button nose, and triangle eyebrows. This character is actually part of a comic I am currently working on. I was doing short comic strips, but I'm currently working on a short graphic novel. I always wanted my own animated show, but I don't know how to animate, so I decided to adapt my cartoon idea into a comic series. I plan on making each episode into its own book in the series. I'm currently working on episode 1. This will better capture the idea I had than the comic strips do. It's about 2 Asian high schoolers, both young adults about to graduate, but definitely aren't ready for the adult world. It's gonna be funny and great, and I'm super excited. I plan on posting it online to read. I haven't decided where I'll post it yet though. So if you're interested in reading it, then you can subscribe, because I'll probably be making an update on it when it's close to being done. I also plan on selling a print version of it in case anyone is interested in an actual physical book, or if they just want to support me in my work. Anyway, the first art style I did was Lavender Town style. For her style, the characters' necks are very skinny and they have geometric looking noses. I just did an oval for my character's nose since they have a wide button nose. Lavender Town's characters also have big eyes with shapes in them. I just put little stars on mine. For the ears, I used the drawing from Lavender Town's Cats video as a reference, and incorporated those ears into my drawing. I wasn't sure how she would draw curly hair like this though, so I just kinda guessed on that. I really like Lavender Town's art style. The faces are so cute, especially the eyes. When I was in high school, I would always watch her videos while I was working in art class. She's one of my biggest inspirations for wanting to become an art YouTuber, and I hope one day I can be as famous as she is. For the colors, I used mostly my own colors, but for the shading on the eyes and the colors on the mouth, I used the colors that were in the reference. I think the face turned out cute. The rest, I'm not so sure about. The second art style I did was Casey Golden's art style. I noticed her style looks very geometric, so I made the bandana look more triangular. I struggled to find a reference for eyes similar to how I draw my character's eyes, and this is the closest thing I was able to find. I think it looks okay though. For the nose, I decided on a cute little triangle. I think that looks adorable. I also struggled to find a reference of a character doing an open mouth smile. Most of the drawings I found were doing a closed mouth smile, but I was able to find a good reference. I found a drawing of a character with curly hair to use as a reference for the hair, and I kinda guessed how it might look in Casey Golden's style based on that. I used most of my own colors for this again, and used colors from the reference to color the eyes, eyebrows, and mouth. I wish I colored it differently though to look more like watercolor, since Casey Golden usually paints with watercolor. Her paintings always look so pretty. I'm terrible at painting, and I always spill it and ruin my clothes. I really like her videos where she does drawings based on prompts in the 500 or something drawing prompts book. That looks like fun. It made me want to buy one of those books and try it out too. And the last art style I attempted was drawing with Waffle's art style. Her art style looks a little more realistic, or at least to me it does, so I probably didn't emulate this style that well. I'm not that good at realism, I need more practice. Her style is very cute though. I tried adding some folds to the bandana to make it look somewhat three-dimensional, but I don't know. Waffle's drawings have big eyes with little highlights on them and eyelashes, so this character gets tiny eyelashes. I also noticed the bottoms of the eyes don't completely connect, so I attempted that too. I used a drawing from Waffle's Japanese stationery video as a reference for the ears, since she drew a lot of cats in that video and even actually drew a person with cat ears. So this was the perfect reference. I also found a really good curly hair reference and tried to recreate that in my drawing, and I think it turned out really cute. I used my own colors again, plus the colors from the reference for the mouth. But this time when I colored the hair, I had to color it in with the brush tool instead of the paint bucket tool, since I had to basically draw the individual strands of hair this time, and I just colored over that. I didn't really see any shading on the characters' faces in the references, so I didn't add any for this one. I really like how she made her own comic book and had it bound like an actual book. That looks really cool. I can't wait to finish my first comic and bind it like a real book. That's one of my biggest goals. As you can see, these turned out terrible, but I had fun, so that's all that matters. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more art-related content, and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload next. I plan on uploading on Saturdays, probably around 5 p.m. Eastern Time, so look out for that. I have a lot of video ideas planned, some more digital speed paints like this, and I even have a series planned that involves me attempting to draw on things that aren't typically used for art, so I'm really excited for those. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.